Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is Psycho here, and today I'm just going to bring you a quick little video about 5 things I would want to see in Xenoverse 2 if it ever made its way out. So basically the first thing would be a rework of the way the clothing and accessories work. Just an idea I think that would work is make the stats a little bit more broad, maybe not so focused so that you just equip all of one set. Or if you're going to keep it that way, then introduce something like a transmog system. That way you can like try on different clothes but keep the stats you want. That way you get a little bit more variation in the way people look. And also for accessories, I think the way that they work now is fine, just like for aesthetics, and they don't really apply anything to your character. But if they did, I would want it to be something different than stats. I don't know what it could be. Maybe it could alter like the moves. So you have like a Kamehameha wave, it does damage. But if you had an accessory, it could change the way that skill works. Maybe tracking, maybe the speed at which you fire it, maybe just plain damage boosts, color. I don't know. It could affect anything. It would be really cool in my opinion. It'd be like a unique feel to the game. Okay, so you got this Kamehameha wave. It's cool as it is, right? It's Kamehameha wave. It's iconic and we all know what it is, but if you had a particular accessory, maybe like a artifact of Goku's or something from a movie, or just completely made up in general, that could affect the way it works and deals damage or anything, just a complete change. It'd be a unique thing that would happen to it. Moving on from that, second thing is netcode and servers and launch. So I know that's 3 things, but they're all into one for me, because of the way it launched initially. So new netcode, so we can actually fight online with people that have mediocre connections, because the way it feels now is like you fight somebody and it's going to be a bad fight if they have a mediocre connection. Like you have to have 2 perfect connections, people living close to each other, and that's the only way it's going to be good. So I like to see that fixed. I know everybody else would too. And launch, if they get those things fixed, like add more servers, add better servers so that they don't all crash, because the way this game launched, it turned out to be successful. So if they do improve, I'm sure Xenoverse 2 would be successful too. Third thing, bigger roster. I know there are a hell of a lot more characters in the Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Universe and GT than there are in this game. You got like Garlic Jr., Lord Slug, you got all the characters related to those movies, Janemba, just a ton of characters that they didn't put in here, and I don't know why. And they could have done a lot more with this game, and the story that they told. They could have included a lot more enemies and just different characters in general, and some more new ones. That'd be great too. Fourth thing would be destructible environments. And I know this has existed before in different Dragon Ball Z games, fighting games. I can't remember the game in particular, but you would do an ultimate move and it would like completely like change the scene wherever you were into like an apocalypse setting or post-destruction scene. More buildings would blow up. I think you could do craters and grounds. Kick people through mountains. Shit like that. Do it, because that would be awesome. Kick people into the ground and it would make a crater. I don't know. I know the technology is there. You could do it. I'm sure they could. You just have to do it in a way where, decimate the entire battlefield. Go ahead. That's what Dragon Ball Z has in it. These epic battles where environments are getting like destroyed with these 2 godlike or many more godlike beings duking it out. So yeah, I'd like to see more destruction in the environments. More manipulation of environments, a little bit more weather and variation, and I don't know, I like atmosphere, so environments is a big thing for me. And the last thing I want in Xenoverse 2, if it ever comes out, is more interesting parallel quests, because right now it's just the same thing over and over basically, and it doesn't make it any better that it takes forever to farm something or acquire an item. Like right now in the background, I'm fighting, I think, Parallel Quest 10 for Blue Hurricane. And holy hell, is it so annoying, because you have to kill at least like 20 of these henchmen guys that are easy, but it's just monotonous. and then you gotta defeat the Ginyu Force, and then you gotta hope you get the drop. And this is probably, I think, my third or fourth way through. I only recorded, I think, twice, so yeah, and I still haven't got it yet. So after this, I'm gonna go try and get it because I want to get 85 with this dude. And apparently, Parallel Quest 55 is the way to do that, and Blue Hurricane spam is the way to do that. So these are 5 things I'd like to see. I know I could elaborate more on them, but I just wanted to make a quick video, see what you guys thought, and just comment, like, share, see what other people want to think or want to see happen in Xenoverse 2. And I'm sure there are a ton of other great ideas. They've set a good base for a franchise here, at least a second one, and I know they can add so many more good things to it and make it even better, like extremely better than the first one. And I'm excited to see what they do personally. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you like the video, just like, favorite, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's nice talking to you guys. Let me know what you think. Peace.